Hey all. I've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes and I haven't really had a chance to update you on a lot of stuff. And since we're getting into the new year in a couple weeks, I feel a bit obligated to just come back to the face of the earth for a little bit. So number one priority kind of right now is when am I coming back? So plan is January. I have a new series planned. I'll explain that later. And I just want to start getting music stuff ramped up again. And yeah, that's basically the state of the Josh Carl channel as a whole right now. The second thing, which I'm sure a lot of you are probably wondering where it is Feathers. I have an explanation. We've been working tirelessly to get all the recordings in for all the songs. We haven't done that yet, but we have one song basically finished. It's beautiful, and it's the first song we'll be releasing, and that's coming out Friday. The album should be coming out a week or so after Beautiful. I'm still working on getting all the recordings from ensemble members, and I still have to edit them all together, so that should be coming out sooner rather than later. Hopefully not really going into the new year as much as I want to, but still should be finished. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way. I want to explain sort of how the comeback is going to work for Josh Carl and kind of like the roadmap for next year. Next year, my plan is to keep up the karaoke series. I'm going to keep that going because it was fun and I still want to do it. The second thing is a new series. It's called JC in 5. Basically, it's behind the scenes of my music, what I do in life, hobbies, stuff like that in 5 minutes. Of course, I'm going to have a few special episodes, like the pilot episode of the series is going to be about Feathers. There's going to be interviews. It's going to be more in-depth about like how everything started. So that's going to be more than 5 minutes, but those are just be special episodes that you'll see every now and then. You got the sing-along karaoke, you got JC in 5, and you got Feathers. I'm going to still do some of the Jazer musicals every now and then. Because of how Feathers went, I'm going to take a little bit more time to get everything prepared for the next musical, which I'll be revealing after Feathers, the album, comes out. So stay on the lookout for that one, and audition material will be available within the new year at some point. But that's basically the roadmap for how everything is going right now. So you'll be able to see more stuff in the coming weeks. January will be kind of a big month for kind of the startup of everything again. And then March is Loveless. Finally. I've been hard at work recording and re-recording new tracks, demos, stuff like that. And I've been getting them all ready. The album was supposed to come out in October, but then I pushed it back in August. And then I realized, like, hey, this kind of sucks. So I sprinkled in some demos in there as well, and that should be coming out March, around the time of Love Seat's first year anniversary, which is crazy because how is time? Yeah, that's it. Why is time? To recap everything, Feathers coming out in the coming weeks. Beautiful comes out next week. The full album will be coming out in the following weeks afterwards. JC and 5, new series starting January. Same with sing-along karaoke's. March is Loveless. So, yeah. If you want more details, check out my YouTube channel here. You can check out my Instagram. I usually update stuff on there as well. Follow my TikTok while you're at it. And I also have a website, jazermusic.com. You can check that out. I have some updated info about just myself and what I do in there. So you can check that out. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys in January.